Hi, I'm Rick, Cooking with Rick. Today I'm doing an interesting dish called Tarrale in Italian. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly or what, but it's a cheese roll. And my in-laws come from a section of Italy called Abruzzi. And this was a pretty popular dish in there. If people know the actual name of it, let me know. What we do with it is you have what they call fresh cheese, and you grate the fresh cheese, and then you put in some pecorino romano cheese, and you mix it together with an egg, and then you make a dough, and you bake it. A great dish. We usually have it around the holidays, Christmas, Easter, etc. Whatever. Okay, so what we do is we get this cheese, right? And oh yeah, well, I gotta tell you something. Oh, this is great. Where is it? I got a new knife. Check this out. And I said, you know what? Maybe this would be cool. Maybe I could do this. So I got it, and its company is who makes it, Henkel, right? I mean, that cut pretty. If you want to do that kind of stuff, hey, why not? All right. So what we ought to do now is just grate this, just like so. And we're going to grate the full amount. So, and pretty much get yourself a cheese grater. I mean, there are, the electric ones, and this is what you have in your house, what you can get, pick it up, right? Okay, what we've done is we've grated all this cheese, all right? Now, we want to add to it, this is pecorino romano, right? And some more in here. 16 ounce, I guess. But go from the bottom and try to bring it up. Well, we can put that in the sink. We have a sink there. A break on the video, I clean up, so, That's what you should be doing if you're cooking at home. I kind of stress this a lot. Clean up as you go. Sometimes you just get overloaded with stuff. If you enjoy something, do it. What do you mean? What do you not? I like this. This is kind of cool. I mean, I like cooking. So, all right. So now we're gonna put some black pepper in here, and I have pure ground black pepper. I'll just use a little. Like, taking it in. All right. Let me try it out now. An idea. I have one of these, so what I'll do is I'll put this here, and I'm going to pour that in there, and I can help it out a bit. All right. Yeah. A lot easier. See, sometimes you as you're cooking, you play with ideas. I say, well, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I mean, I can mix it here. So now it's going to work better. And then we'll start on the dough. All righty? Okay, I have here 6 cups of flour, and then what we have is 4 pounds of the fresh cheese. Close to 4 pounds, a little less, so we have that. So now what we want to do is you make a little well in the flour. All righty? So you got like a well there, all right? And set this down. Then you get yourself some eggs. I always say brown because you can see the shell. What you want to do is you want to put the white of the egg here, and you want to put the yolk in that. All right. So first thing you do is you crack it here, and it's pretty simple. Just hold your hand over and just drop all that. All right. So and then put the yolk into the flour. And all right. So we're going to do 10 eggs to mix together. The eggs. And myself a glove. Now I can start mixing it. We want to mix it, and you're going to have to add some water to this. Mother-in-law showed me. She called it tepid water. So cool lady though, unbelievable. Came to this country, didn't... Actually, she was born in this country and was raised in Italy. Came to this country before she was 17, so she was a citizen, right? And she didn't know the language, but she knew Italian, and she went to the library and whatnot, and she learned. She went to movies, to watch different movies, to learn how they speak, you know. My wife's favorite line was, thank God she didn't go to John Wayne movies. I always say, come star, Pilgrim. Well, anyway, she showed me this, and interesting way people, when they show you things, you have to watch it numerous times because they always kind of like leave something out. So anyway, and I'm not taking notes, you know, I'm taking mental notes. Yeah, okay. So here we go. It's coming. This week you have to work this a bit. Okay, what we're doing now is we kind of roll that all up, right? With the egg in here. We'll put it into a plastic bag, and we're going to let it sit. Oh, I guess sit for about 15, 20 minutes. And you know, you're not going to have to wait for that. So I'll set it aside. Whatever. All right. Here we go. So let me take these, get this dough out of here, and we'll see what I can do. And we should put some flour there, maybe a little. I have a little bit of flour. Push in, pull the bottom out, push in, and we got some flour here. So what I'll do is I'll keep it for another 15 minutes, and then I'll take it out, and then roll it out, and we'll make the Tarrale. We have the dough now. It's kind of risen pretty good. So let's just get it out of this plastic bag and then start stretching it, almost like a pizza, right? You have some flour on here and we're just pulling it apart. And we have flour on a rolling pin. Now, if you're doing a pizza, you would flip it, and the pizza with the yeast would have made it rise. But we don't have yeast here. We let it, it's starting to stretch out, right? A tray here. It's a pretty strong tray. It's good. I don't think I'm going to have a problem of it sticking, all right? You always can spray some oil on it. I do have, I guess it's Pam. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now, what we want to do is we want to get it big, so lengthwise, right? How are we going to do this? Well, we keep going, right? I'll put it on here. I was thinking of just setting it right onto this table. Take everything off it and do that. You know what? That sounds like a good idea. I'll set that here. Take this right off, right? Now, we'll set them over there. Okay. Hey! This is Cooking with Rick. Who's doing this? Alright? Alright. Alrighty. Now I'm doing it on my table here. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, just roll it. You want to get it rolled out, right? Look at me go now. All right. Well, normally, when you use a rolling pin, usually probably in the middle. I guess maybe, you know, you could. They have these new deals here, but I'm used to doing it this way. Making it almost like a pizza, right? But well, this pizza is going to be, say, we want to get it to about here, and then we're going to flip everything over it, right? Let's see what we got. Doing this, right? How can I go wrong with this? Look at this. I'm picking it all up, right? Got my tray here. Watch this. I set it here. Now what are we doing, right? Well, I'll open it up. There you go, like so. What do you think? I think it's pretty cool, no? Well, that's it. We got it. All right. First thing you want to do is you got this egg white. All right. So you want to brush it on there, and I'm going to use, I don't know, lard. So I'm going to use the lard in here. Spring it around the lard. An egg white, which I can use. Use your fingers. That's all right. There you go. If you have a long table, you can just let it lengthwise. But you have to work with what you got. Okay. All right. You might want it to help it out some more. I'm going to put some oil in there. Okay. That'll give it a little bit more body to it. You know. I'll hold it. Okay. Okay, it's starting to hold now. I'm doing it this way. Okay. Actually, what I've done is I took one side and flipped it over the other, and now I'm going to tighten it up. There you go. So the steam will escape so it doesn't burst, I hope. We'll try it. I got this pick here.
Okay, what I'm going to do is use this egg as a wash, then put it in the oven for 350 for a half hour, and we should be done.
All right, we're finished. Looks good. This is great. All right, I'm going to use my fancy schmancy new knife, as my mother would call it, schmancy. All right. So what you want to do is what you make sure you put those pinholes in there. You know, pinholes with a toothpick. What I did, that will keep it pretty much without it bursting. You know, because the steam is coming out of here, and you see how nice it rose. It really looks good. Here, you see all that cheese. You can actually see it all. All right. Taste it all at once. All right. So I got a nice piece I cut, and I got a little plate here. I'm gonna just do a little piece. But you know I'll eat it all, right? Okay. Look at that. Now we got it. I'll put it over here. All right. So, well, I wanted to taste the cheese stuffing on it, but I'll cut a smaller piece. There you go. Oh, and it's nice and hot, so like dynamite. Wow. That's good. It's like Anna would make. That was my mother-in-law's name, Anna. Really good. And it's nice and juicy. So try it. I think you'll try it a couple of times, and then you'll eventually get it. All right. And this was certainly a blast doing this video here. And please subscribe.